What if the United States had a royal family? How would it look like today? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history and current state of monarchism in the United States. Welcome back to the Monarchist Channel, where we explore the captivating history and possibilities of monarchy all around the globe. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at the state of monarchism in the United States, a country founded on the rejection of a king. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out any of our exciting monarchist content. So, throughout history, monarchism in the United States have been met with mixed reactions. While many Americans were staunchly anti-monarchist following the Revolutionary War and the War of 1812, there has always been a small but persistent fascination with the concept of monarchy. Just looking at political attacks on the United States president as aspiring monarchs to the enduring interest in British royalty, this curiosity has remained. Accusations of aspiring to create a monarchy were leveled against John Adams and the Federalists, while Andrew Jackson faced the infamous political cartoon depicting him as King Andrew I. Even Lincoln and Roosevelt faced charges of assuming royal powers during their presidencies. And these are common to other presidents as well. For example, allusions to George W. Bush as George II in editorial cartoons and as thinking of himself as King of the United States. Visits of British royalty to the United States have always generated tremendous excitement and enthusiasm, highlighting a degree of nostalgia and sympathy for the institution. The first such visit was of that 18-year-old Prince of Wales, who later became Edward VII in 1860. According to Edward's biographer, Philip Magnus, about 30,000 Americans welcomed the prince to Detroit on September 20th, 1860. Despite the threat of a civil war which hung over American Republic as the election of 1860 approached, the Prince of Wales's tour was a rousing success. Large crowds greeted him in Chicago, St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Washington, where he even stayed at the White House, Philadelphia, New York, West Point, Boston, and Portland, Maine, where he embarked on October 20th, 1860, for home. Edward VII's grandson, as Prince of Wales and heir to the throne, visited Canada and the United States in 1919. Like that of his late grandfather, nearly 60 years before, the visit was judged a resounding success. Over time, the idea of American royal family has gained some but not huge traction. Recent polls indicate that an increasing percentage of Americans are open to the idea of United States having a royal family. The poll of 2021 showed that 5% of Americans would consider it is a good thing for the United States to have a monarchy. The irony of American system is the imperial nature of the presidency. The president is both head of the government and head of state, roles that are typically separated in most of the European countries and monarchies. Advocates of monarchy argue that kings were often more restrained than people believe, with their actions limited by a complex web of relations and advisors. There's no doubt that the debate around monarchism in the United States is a fascinating one, from the hypotheticals of George Washington being crowned king and who would be his successor, to the potential benefits and drawbacks of a modern American monarchy. This topic continues to captivate the imagination. So, what do you think? Would an American monarchy be good for the United States? Let me know your thoughts in comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Also, make sure to check out one of our other monarchist videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.